All right, so this book, um, this was sort of a FOMO, but not quite. So I had been watching this book for about, um, God, I want to say I was probably watching for like 3 months, waiting for the price to drop, um, just a little, and this sort of was tying into my Legion quest. Um, Not quite a Legion book. Um, but it was like a loose tie-in, and as I'm looking through these Legion books, I'm finding other books that I kind of are picking up, um, just because I'm finding them either a good price or just something I kind of figured is significant, like a minor key. And Matt from Matlick's Comics, I guess he recently got a copy of this, so he showed it on his channel, and then he showed it again on the Friday Hangout show, Comic Collector Geeks Friday Hangout. And once it hit there, I FOMO'd, because this was the highest grade copy I could find. And like I said, I was looking had this on my watch list for like 3 months. And I had looked elsewhere and could not find this book in a higher grade than this, and this was a really good price on this book. So once Matt showed it, as I went immediately to my watch list, and it was still there, so I purchased it, because I didn't want anybody else to buy it while I was looking at it. But there was a couple reasons this pulled me in. One, it's a not an early Superboy, but I mean 1961. And for it to be in such a high grade, was also to me like, amazing. And like I said, loosely falls in, and the cover's kind of neat too. It's kind of like of the era, so that was kind of cool. This is by Coleman, Bernstein, and Siegel Stories, Al Plastino and George Papp art, George Swan, or I'm sorry, George Swan, Kurt Swan and Stan K cover. This is from July of 1961, and this is Pete Ross learns Superboy's secret identity and a Lois Lane appearance, which I thought was pretty significant. Minor key. And this is Superboy number 90 and an 8-0. And what really drew me in was as I was looking for like Legion, and I'm looking for like romance books too as well. It kind of, it's got the romance aspect of it. Superman, Lois Lane, and Lana here is back in. She's looking into the future through this television future scope thing, and she set the I don't know what she set the thing to 1960. She's in 1960, and she's looking for it. I don't know. She says this hard time telescope, which looks into the future, it reveals that when Superboy grows up in Superman, he'll forget about me for that reporter, Lois Lane. I better do something about it now. So it's a fun Lois Lana cover with Superman, and then this was cool enough as it was, being high grade and everything. But then like the Pete Ross aspect of it, Pete Ross learns Superboy's secret identity, and then Pete Ross goes on to be a minor character in Legion. So it kind of ties in, but like I said, the main aspect was the cover was kind of fun, and it being high grade. And like I said, for the price it was, so I grabbed it. So Matt's partially to blame for this one. Um, so, but I won't shake my fist at him, and I won't cuss him out this time. But yeah. So I just jumped the gun on this one and got it. But that's it for this video. I have one more left. So see you soon.